Hello. Okay, so this is a prompt that I got from one of my school administrators. It is for the next technology meeting at our school district. We want to hear from some of our teachers. Please discuss which tech tool you think has made the most impact on your students and why we should all be using it in our classrooms. So I am going to use a Flipgrid to talk about why we should be using Flipgrid in our classrooms. So in order to get started, it's very simple. You just click on this green button right here, and then this pops up. It tells me right away that I only have 2 minutes to respond. So to start the response, I just simply click the record button and I talk. So Flipgrid is an online tool that uses videos to spark discussions about a topic. All schools should be aware of Flipgrid and should be implementing it into their classrooms. One reason is that it is a very safe tool to use. The teacher is responsible for their own grids that they create. The content that is published in that grid is only shared if the teacher chooses to do so. In appliance with COPA, for students who are under the age of 13, parents have certain choices about how their child's information is used. They just need to contact the school district and say that they do not want that information used. Flipgrid also uses security technologies and procedures to keep users' misinformation safe from loss, misuse, and destruction. Also, my favorite thing is that students do not have to create an account in order to use Flipgrid. They just need the URL, and if the teacher chooses to put a passcode on it, they need the passcode as well. Students from pre-K to adults would be benefited by using this tool. All ages benefit from being able to give their opinions and have their own voice, and the topic is created by the teacher, so it is always relevant to the audience that it is for. Another reason is that Flipgrid gives every single student a voice. There are always students in every single class that just take over naturally. It's their nature to just raise their hand and answer every question, but this gives the students who are quieter a low anxiety way to be able to share their opinions. And also teachers can make it more or less intercommunicative between students if they wanted to. So it's really, teachers can really make it how they want it to be. Lastly, I believe that Flipgrid is a great way for students to get involved at home. It's a great homework tool. It's a great way for them to have time to think about their discussions or give their first opinion. So I hope you see how Flipgrid can positively affect classrooms of all levels. It would be amazing. Okay. So Flipgrid is an online tool. So we're going to pause that. Okay, so that is kind of how you use Flipgrid, and that is why I think that Flipgrid is amazing, because it's just easy. So then the next thing that we do is we just go over here, and then in order for it to submit, you do have to take a selfie. So, well, that was an amazing one. I'll give myself a hat. Yep, there we go. We only need one. It's just kind of a fun way for them to play with it. And then we'll go next. So I have to put my name, and then email address is even optional. You see, that's why it keeps it safe. You don't have to put that many things. So all I have to do is submit my video, complete, and then if I go back, yep, and then that's it. So that is why I love Flipgrid. Thank you for